Hi everyone, Jillian here, health coach and head of nutrition and wellness at My Pure Life Meals. I'm here with our newest ambassador, Hannah from FTX Wellness. She is an amazing coach. She will whip your butt into shape, and she recently just competed in her first bikini competition and did amazing. So I want to hear about her journey and transformation, how she did it. So yeah, tell us about it.
Sure. Okay. First of all, thank you for having me.
Yes.
Super honored.
We love you.
Okay, so did CrossFit for 5 years.
Okay.
My body kind of hurt. Wanted to try something different.
Mm-hmm.
So naturally, I was like, I'm gonna do the hardest thing I think I could do, which would be go the complete opposite direction.
Complete opposite.
And did the bikini competition. The hardest part of that for me was the eating regimen or the diet or all that stuff. Have no problem working out. That was the fun part.
Yeah.
So let's see. Did the competition. I lost 30 pounds.
Okay. 30 pounds. That's a lot. And over how long? Like, what was the time frame?
15 weeks.
15
I would say
weeks.
almost.
That's good.
Yeah. Almost
And 30 pounds is a lot in 15 weeks.
Huge.
That's a huge. That's
I
a
honestly
huge
didn't know I had 30
transformation.
pounds.
You're like, where was the 30 pounds? Because you
like,
looked, you were a strong girl in really good shape.
Very.
You know, like you said, the training comes easy. It was just dialing in the nutrition and then transforming your body completely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very difficult. But I have all that to owe to you guys because the hardest part for one, being a trainer and taking everybody else through their daily regimen, keeping them on track, is then keeping yourself on track while trying to hit your goals.
Yeah.
So
nutritionally and training, like fitting in it all.
Hardest thing in the world. But the meals kept me on track.
Yeah.
And even if it was just rice, green bean, chicken, sweet potato.
Simple.
Simple.
Yeah.
It made the job just so much easier. And let's see. Had the show almost a month ago, December 15th.
Awesome.
And first time, got first place.
That's awesome. It's like unheard of. You're like, yeah.
I'm still so
So
confused how
now
it happened.
she's like gonna train again, or
Yep.
going to compete again.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got the bug, got the competing bug. It's fun.
Bug
I've
is
been
real.
up there myself. This year we have the same posing coach, Karen Yoakum, who's also an ambassador. We love her. She gets you on stage with that sass. She gives
That
you
woman's
so
a
much
jam.
confidence. Yeah, if you ever need anyone to get you show ready and get you on stage, Karen is great with that, but she also takes personal lifestyle clients as well, so that's great. But back to your transformation, so 15 weeks, 30 pounds, meal plan, you said was hugely beneficial. What else were some challenges for you?
Social aspect, hanging out with friends, and staying on track.
And were people supportive? Did you find people?
So supportive.
That's huge.
Huge.
And Karen spoke about that with us yesterday, and getting a support team in place, people that support your healthy lifestyle changes. They're going to keep you accountable. They're not bringing you down. They're positive.
Yes.
Having a good team in your corner in any sport,
Yes.
anything you do is just really important.
Huge. And I mean, it also helped. My husband is a professional fighter, so not that
Tyler
he's
Ray.
Yes.
Yes. Tyler Ray.
Not that he's always on a diet,
Yeah.
but he
that's
was like, you
helpful.
know what?
He
I
was
should
doing
be
cardio
more
with you.
Exactly. Yeah. He was like,
Yes.
I should be more on track too. I'm a professional athlete. You're right. Like, let's stay on track. Let's get our meals in. And he was just more cautious as well, but also in supporting me throughout the whole process.
But definitely, like, the holidays, you were doing this during the holidays. So I was following her on Instagram, which everyone, you should follow Hannah on Instagram. She's got a YouTube channel. Where can they find you?
It's so new. So
Yeah,
don't judge.
where can they find you on Instagram and on YouTube?
Instagram is at Mrs. Nina Ray. And then my YouTube is, I think, just Hannah Ray, R-A-Y. Got one video up, new one coming this weekend. Like I said, editing's hard.
It is hard.
So don't judge. But it's
we're
very
gonna do
valuable.
more content like this,
Yeah.
and definitely follow her, because watching her journey, she was with her family over the holidays. She was going without all the healthy eats, but it obviously paid off because she's, you know, super proud of her placing, and her family was supportive. So if you can do that, I really think that competing, it's not for everyone, but it does give you a ton of confidence. And once you do it, it's like you feel like you can do anything.
I think that was the most important thing for me is I didn't plan on doing a competition during the holidays. I didn't think that through, obviously, at all. Hardest thing I've ever done.
Really? During Thanksgiving and
I went back home and my mom's making me all this food, and I think the funny part was I used my Instagram as an outlet of kind of making a joke of it,
Yeah.
but like staying on track and
We
the
were in
outcome,
there with you, yeah.
Yeah, the outcome and knowing in the end that I did something that a lot of people say or that they can't do.
Yeah.
It made it all worth it. And now looking back and, now just trying to maintain and stay on track, it's so much easier to say no to, wait until the weekend until I get to have my
it
cheat
kind
meal
of
or
gives
something like
you some sort of balance after too, because you
Taught me a
know
lot
how
of
you
lessons.
feel. You feel better when you're feeding your body clean food. You're using it as fuel. You're not as tied emotionally to food, I think,
100%.
and you're
Taught
not
me a
as
lot of-
slave to your
yeah.
cravings. You're like, okay, I'm eating this. Karen and I also, sorry to bring her into this, but we piggybacked off this conversation about having structure, and when your workouts and your nutrition is in place, you're more focused on work, more focused on your home life, your family. You're able to give to that because your training and your nutrition is dialed in. Like, you don't have to decide what to eat for dinner. This is what you're eating for dinner. Like, that's the meal plan.
It takes out the hard part. And I think I just put in my most recent YouTube video is, for me, if I waited until I was starving to then make dinner, I became a food dumpster.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the person that, like, forgets to eat while they're working. I'm like, I'll stop working so I can go eat. So having the meals done, I already know what I'm eating. It's in my app for the day. Like, I already know what I'm going to do.
Yep. Tracking the macros. So now you're
Bulletproof.
reverse dieting.
Yes.
Tracking the macros, and then you're
eating
starting
good food.
eating good food. Hallelujah.
At the same
you got
time.
some good energy. You're getting good workouts in.
Finally.
Yeah, you do need that little break, and then you're just going to kill it on your next show. So we're excited to follow you in that journey. So again, newest ambassador Hannah. Follow her on YouTube, Hannah Ray. Follow her Instagram, Mrs. Nina Ray. And we will be supporting her in her next bikini competition. And that's a wrap for us.
Awesome.
Thank you.